Hello Aquarius, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 20th through to the 26th of June 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But just quickly to say, we are still in the energy field of the supermoon that happened on the 14th of June, the strawberry moon. It was so beautiful. I do hope some of you managed to get out on that night and sit, as long as the sky was clear where you were, of course. But it was lovely. But of course, what we've got coming up on the 21st of June, this coming week, is the equinox, and it's the summer equinox or the winter equinox, according to where you are on the planet. But powerful energies. So let's see what the energies mean for yourself, Aquarius, at this time. Alright, so what do we have for Aquarius? What's important for Aquarius to consider at this time, please? What are the important messages for Aquarius? Alright, Aquarius, we've got number 31, and this talks about secrecy, confidentiality, keeping something under lock and key. Alright, we'll just put that to one side. And then number 18, and this talks about nurturing, care, taking care of others. For some of you this may be a pregnancy, but that's just for somebody. Okay. Perhaps keeping it confidential at this time. Alright, so let's get into your reading. So what do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius to consider at this time? Alright Aquarius, well, at the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is about independence, autonomy, making your own decisions, being quite well set up here. Alright, okay, let's see, I'll just put that to one side. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? Clarify the cards on the table for Aquarius, please. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have justice. And this is could be a karmic justice, or it could be an outcome of a legal situation for some of you. But this is about balancing the scales now, putting things right. Okay, just put that to one side. Right, at the heart of your reading, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Four of Pentacles, this is keeping something close to your chest. And we've already had keeping something under lock and key, confidentiality. So this is keeping something hidden from others. Alright, looking after what you have. And it's in connection with a relationship of some sort. There's a Gemini energy. But making a decision within a relationship, I feel. Close relationship. All right, at the root of the matter, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot, two very slow energies. And I'll explain why the Chariot is a slow energy here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the minor arcana, and in this particular depiction he's actually got off his horse and is sitting down, so he's going nowhere soon. So something that's on its way is going to take a long time. Basically, it's something that's supposed to be being delivered, but it's going to take a long time. It's come to a bit of a standstill. As with the Chariot now, normally the Chariot would be all about getting hold of the reins, charging forward, and action happening very quickly now, things getting going. But in this particular depiction, there's no horses, there's no reins, there are sphinx stones in front of the wheels, blocks stopping the wheels moving. And the young woman sitting on the Chariot is a bit distracted. She's looking away into the distance. So there's nothing going to be happening here. Although the Chariot is ready, it's not going anywhere soon. All right. So that's why I say these are two very slow energies here. And so these are at the root of this situation. Let's have a look at the past influences. Okay, we've got the Queen of Rods or Wands and the Six of Swords. So the past influences, the Queen of Rods is an entrepreneur, creative, energetic, a go-getter, sees opportunities and goes for them, a very sunny disposition. Okay. But the clarifier is the Six of Swords, and this is moving on from troubled waters, looking for calmer waters, looking for dry land, a safer environment. It's that sort of an energy. But it's definitely a moving on energy. So this could be somebody connected to you, Aquarius, or it's an aspect of yourself. Could be to do with work, something to do with your creativity, perhaps, your passions. Just to say that the Queen of Rods energies, the Rods Wands energies are very much Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, so that may mean something for some of you, but something moving on. Okay, changing of environment. Could be it could be simply the Queen of Rods energy, so it could be just simply about moving on with your creativity, perhaps, where your passions lie. All right, let's see what's on your mind at the moment. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles, now this could be yourself, an aspect of yourself, thinking about work, finances, career. Or it could be an employer you're thinking about. But the Knight of Wands is very much about movement and change. Change of environment, moving home, changing jobs, especially with it being connected to the King of Pentacles. So moving on from a job. But this is what you're thinking about. Perhaps leaving some form of an employment or employer. Or place of employment. Okay. Because there has been, I feel for you, some form of an injustice. And so, becoming more independent. Hence moving on in the past. So what do we have going forward? Well, we've got the Seven of Rods, or Wands, and the King of Cups. The Seven of Rods, this is having to defend yourself, standing up for yourself. Some form of difficult situation, conflict. Somebody or an organisation wanting to ride roughshod over you, Aquarius here. But you're standing your ground, you have the higher ground, and you are defending yourself, defending what you have, defending your position. Now, we've got the King of Cups here, Pisces energy. Just bear with me a minute, Aquarius. I feel there's somebody presenting as the King of Cups, offering something, offering a cup of something that is you would love. It's an offer that would be meaningful for you, for your emotions, for your heart. But I feel this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, I feel. This is somebody not showing their true intent. They're presenting as the King of Cups, who's very kind, caring, nurturing, very loving energy. But this is somebody presenting as the King of Cups. But in reality, they're wanting to take something, I feel. They're wanting to remove you in some way. Gosh, okay. So what do your guides want to say to you? Alright, we've got the Three of Rods now, the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. Alright, so what your guides want to say to you is, after all the hard work you've put into a situation, you're now waiting for your ship to come in, if you like. You're waiting for things to come in for you now, for things to materialise, because you've put a lot of hard work into this situation. But not everybody is in agreement with you here. We've got the Five of Wands, which is conflict, disagreement. When people aren't on the same page. Differing points of view. Everybody feeling their point of view is the right one, and it's causing conflict. You know, it's causing a situation where things are going round and round and round, and there's no ending to it, if you like, no final agreement. And I feel what your guides want to say, this is about moving on from this situation. Now, look into the horizon. You've got a lot of hard work under your belt. Now, look to the distant horizon. Look for something different now. I feel that's what your guides are wanting to say. Move on from this impossible situation, Aquarius. But there is somebody I feel you're protecting here and looking after. Could I have two final messages for Aquarius, please? Alright, we have grace and gratitude, so through gratitude joy expands, and we have wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So grace and gratitude, this is just really just appreciating all what you have, and the specialness and the magic that's around you, and appreciating even just a little cherry blossom petal dropping into your hand, and how special that is and how beautiful it is. And as you appreciate and are grateful for what you have and what's around you, then your inner joy will expand. Your outlook changes and your aura expands, and it benefits those around you also. Because you're being guided by the universe here, and the universe wants you to walk in beauty. You know, the planets, you know, we've talked about the supermoon that we've had recently, the equinox that's on the horizon now, and a lot of the major planets are lining up. So there's quite a lot of powerful planetary activity happening at this time. But what the energies want to say to you is, this is a time, your time, to walk in beauty. You know, to appreciate what you have around you, and your joy is going to expand. Alright, this reading isn't for everybody, Aquarius, but it is for somebody, or a small handful of you. But whoever it's for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading, that it's had meaning for you. And it's clarified and given you support with your story. But good luck going forward, Aquarius. And until next time, bye bye for now.